the show last week.
Love.
You guys are doing very special things, yo. Big Cuz, you doing very special things.
I'm the big cuz. I'm the big cuz. I'm the
I,
big cuz.
I,
He just bigger than me.
Because
But I'm the
I'm
big
just
cuz.
the big cuz.
Yeah, that's the big. That's the muscle. That's the muscle.
Honestly, I don't know about. I'm not watching what you guys eating, but you know what I mean. I don't know your menu, but it used to be. It used to be before we get into it in boxing and all that. He was the big cuz for me because Tommy, if I went anywhere and we have family parties or we anywhere, whatever the case is, you know what I mean. Tommy held me down. That was my guy. You know what I mean. That was my guy, and but I appreciate you guys having me on. I'm very humbled by that, and you guys are doing good things, man. You guys are great at what you do. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you coming on. Hey, before we get into the boxing joint, did you watch any football today?
Yo, let me tell you right now, the Florida State. I didn't know what was going on right there. Yo, fuck Dabo Sweeney in his face.
Straight up and down, G.
Yo, listen, listen. I got love for Prime, but god damn.
Hey, bro.
Hey, we gonna get into that a little bit, but I just had to make. Hey, I had to hear what you had to say a little bit too, man. That shit right there was ugly, bro.
You know, I watch a little everything. Listen, I watch tennis. I watch pickle. Listen, there's two.
This motherfucker was like pickleball.
Listen, if there's two midgets fighting at a 7-Eleven in Thailand, I'm on it. You understand?
In the back alley at the 7-Eleven, man. We gonna get them together.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. How the Celtics season go?
It's on my fire stick. Pause. what was that? What you saying, kid?
How'd your Celtics season go?
Yo, we top of the league, baby. What's going on?
That's what's happening.
We got beat down. We got beat down in Europe the other night, but it's okay. We in the building.
That's what it is.
What
it is.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this Charlo Canelo. I already told you before. I'm calling Charlo for the win. Now I was mistaken about a few things. I was mistaken. I didn't realize they were the same. I didn't realize they were the same age. I know.
Did you mix up the Charlos? Did you mix up the Charlos?
Nah, dude. Nah. I may have.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Tell me why I'm wrong.
Why you're wrong? Canelo Alvarez is one of the greatest fighters of all time. He's fighting in a division where he's perfect. My man's coming. Are you on? Yo, what have you smoked, kid? Are you serious right now?
I haven't smoked in like a year. I've been drinking.
A gummy. You had a gummy though.
Yeah, all the damn time.
Like a fish.
Yo, let me tell you, yo, I'm not the one who has to prove the negative. You tell me why he's winning this fight.
Because Canelo's got too many miles on him, man.
I'm not gonna lie about that.
He's got too many miles on him, and that's my thing with this fight.
This was a fight where you would see Canelo take an L. I could see this fight happen, but let's be honest. Yo, I was at the fight, even though he's come back a little bit. I was at the Barclays Center when he lost to Tony Harrison and looked terrible. You understand what I'm saying? I think they're inflated. I think both Charlos are inflated. I think they're not as great as they think they are. They both think they're Floyd Mayweather, you know what I mean, flashing and doing all that shit. I mean, listen, I'm the old man in the club. You know what I mean? Like, I admittedly am the old man in the club when it comes to boxing, music, whatever it is. Now, I'm 46 years old, but I appreciate somebody who goes in there and does their thing.
So my thing, because my thing right now with Canelo is he's been around the block a lot. He's had a lot of big fights. He's had a lot of battles.
Okay.
Charlo's come around and he hasn't really been tested.
No, he's
or
been
am I
tested.
wrong on that?
He lost to Tony Harrison. He came back and won that fight. And you know what I mean? Like, he's maintained. He's the undisputed junior middleweight champion of the world. So that's fine. You know what I mean? For me, I don't think he's been tested. You're saying he's been tested. I don't think he's been tested. I think the junior middleweight the junior middleweight division is kind of soft when it comes to a lot of people that have to go. It's not like the welterweight division, junior welterweight division, where we have, we got the Tanks and Ryan Garcias and we have a lot of people going on in that division. But for me personally, I think Charlo gets knocked out. How you feel about that?
Whoa. Knocked out?
Knocked out. 9th round slap out. How you feel?
Oh, wow. We went straight to, we call him the round?
You call him round? He does that. He does that. He has his moments.
And you know I have my moments.
Yeah, he has his moments. My guy has his moments. Now he did go about a year where he was plumb garbage. Now you did have that year a couple years ago where you couldn't call 9/11, bro.
You must have been talking to someone else, kid. You must have been talking to someone else.
Okay. But my guy's been doing well. So if this fight you calling this, does Crawford get a shot at the Charlo?
No, I called Crawford, kid. I called Crawford in the 8th. It happened in the 9th, and I called that shit.
Wow.
Yo, hold on. What did you say again?
Does Crawford get a Charlo fight?
Charlo doesn't want that fight. Charlo would never make that fight happen.
You don't believe it?
Nope.
They've been calling each other out since the Spence fight.
Charlo's never called him out. He's called Charlo out.
Charlo says he's not big enough. He says he's got to come up here where I am. He's not big enough.
Is that calling him out? No.
It's pretty much calling him a punk. Look, he's pretty much sunning him.
Listen, when you're scary, that's not sunning somebody. What the fuck? When you in school,
get your weight up, son. Get your weight up.
When you in school and someone's like, "I'll fight you at lunch," you're like, "I'm not fucking with that kid. Yo, that kid is whatever." That's you scared of that kid.
Nah, son, get your weight up, man. Don't come up here and fuck with me, man. Get your weight up.
If he was about that life, he said, "I'll fight him at any weight." All right, so that's what you would say.
Definitely. You're right. You're right about that. You're right about that.
That's what you would say.
You're gonna bring your ass. You bring your ass.
Listen. Exactly.
Bring your ass. You're right.
If I'm 147, if I'm 147 and T, you're 160, and I said, "Yo, let's meet somewhere in between." You say, "Bring your ass," right?
I say, "Bring your ass." But I'm gonna let you know beforehand. Hey, you got no shot here. You got no shot here.
He has. Listen,
you ain't got no rocks in your pocket.
He's scared to death of Bud. Bud has got some magical something in his gloves. That dude doesn't give a shit about anybody, and he will put beans on everybody, kid. He will knock somebody the fuck out.
I got you. So you saying Charlo does not stand a chance against Canelo at all?
I'm not saying.
You said knockout in the 9.
Knockout in the 9. Knockout in the 9. Yeah, I stand by it. Yep.
I don't see it.